Hey guys, so today I have you a custom LEGO Star Wars set based on the Book of Boba Fett. Now obviously I have not seen the show yet, so this is based on basically what we know, which is that Boba Fett will be in charge of Jabba's palace, and this is really based on the Mandalorian Season 2 post-credit scene. However, I just added a Weequay in there as another figure because that's a generic figure for Boba Fett to show off in the show. This is also my second custom set based on this, however this one is different. This one is a $30 playset version, which can also be a display set version, but my previous one was based on the Darth Vader's meditation chamber style of set, and it was an 18+ one. And yeah, finally, before we get into this, I will just update you that this will probably be the last video in a bit more than a week. So yeah, there won't be any videos for the next week. I'll be away. But when we come back, I guess I'll do an update on any news, because I guess we will probably be hearing what 75325 is or whatever, unless we find that out before then. I was honestly waiting for the trailer to reveal this one, but we got that poster and release date, so I just decided to do it now. Definitely appropriate, so why not, let's just get into this. So here's the build. I was originally going to do a bit off the side there by the Weequay. That would be kind of a tower, but I honestly capped the piece count by just making this surprisingly. It's at about 260 something. We've got Boba Fett there, a Weequay, and Fennec Shand as the figures. A pretty appropriate figure choice. I would have gone with the Gamorrean if Mechabricks had that mold in there, but sadly they didn't, so I just decided to go with the Weequay. The Weequay uses no real unique parts, just that standard Weequay head. Got the legs from Episode 7 Rey, and we've got an Unkar's Brute thing, however it is recolored in dark orange. By looking at this, I think it is pretty obvious that this works as both a playset and display set. One of the main functions is the trap door. You can drop, I guess the Weequay is the example here. You pull that tab out the bottom and it will drop. Obviously this doesn't drop like at all. This I guess could be a tease towards a Rancor pit set, but I guess you could just hold it over a table with that open and then drop it if you wanted to. A pretty poor design, but whatever. Another bit of functionality is behind, where there is a clip for the blasters and Boba's jetpack. Now the reason there's a place to put Boba's jetpack there is because when he sits on the throne, of course his jetpack can't fit there, so there's just a place behind to put it. As for the rest of the build, there isn't much like moving functions, but there is, I guess, a lot of playability. I've left lots of studs open on the floor, so you can place figures wherever you want. There's also stairs going up the sides, just for some leveling. Also just got some bottles and stuff, some stuff up there, as well as behind there's a bit of an area with some other drinks and stuff, plus that sword behind, which is just all there as some accurate representation from the source material. However, it doesn't really have any play functionality. I guess if you wanted to, I guess kids would enjoy to take that sword off and then give it to Boba Fett or someone, give it to the Weequay just to play around with as something else. You could have a jewel in the big area if you really wanted to. However, obviously that's not optimal or what it's been designed for. A minifigure can also stand in the door archway, but there's obviously no stairs leading down to it because I was going to build that, but the piece count was capped. And I didn't really want to make this big. I needed to keep it as a $30 set, and I decided that this would be pretty cool. And here's the box art. I put Boba Fett up the top just because I guess we are probably going to be getting our own Boba Fett there. Obviously that is actually the original trilogy one that I rendered a while ago. A good time to mention that this is all made on Mechabricks, an online software where you can design anything you want out of Lego bricks and render them at a high quality. So definitely great product. Not a product, it's free, and I definitely recommend going and using it. You can also check out some of my models on Mechabricks. Just find them. There's a link in my about page on YouTube. And yeah, this box art I'm pretty happy with. Definitely not my best work, but it looks fine. Got some side box up there, and overall I'm pretty happy with it. And yeah, speaking of links and stuff in the about page, you can find all of these early on my Instagram. There is a link, of course, in the about page, so go check that out. A lot of people there have seen this early, so yeah, thank you guys, whoever have seen that already. But yeah, if you haven't, then I hope that this video has been entertaining to watch and showing, it's been good showing off this set to you guys. I do enjoy it. I am currently gonna start building an Edu, based on Rogue One, and an Edu Imperial facility set, you know, wink wink. That might take a while, but we'll see. Got plans for that. However, yeah, that'll be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, no videos for a while. However, yeah, that'll be all, folks. Goodbye.